Untitled Chapter 絶望の終わりを願うようにここにいるよ歌ってるよ夜明けの果てをこぼれ落ちた黄昏のエレジーコル凍えた過去と涙にさよならきっと Despair 晴れるように歌うからそして Make a wish あでやかに Hello world. How was take 2? Hope is here. Hope has descended. You guys can hear me, right? I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Oh. Okay. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. It's finally nice to be able to meet you all. Hi guys. I am IRyS. I am half angel, half demon. I hope to get to know all of you, and hope you all get to know me by the end of the stream as well. Okay, now let's move on to the next place we need to go to. I just flew from Tokyo Tower to here real quick, so I'm losing my breath right now. Wait a sec. Wow. There we go. Okay. How was that? Please ignore the take 2. Ignore the take 2, yeah? How is everyone? And how was the PV? Yes, that is the important part. How did you guys like the MV? Caesura of Despair. Just letting you guys know that Caesura means break in music notes. It is like a music symbol that's used in music sheets for breaks in music. So it basically means a break from despair, because hope is here. Oh no, we had enough descending today. Right? Hope is descended. Yes, more than enough. Oh. Yeah, it's like a full animation and it's really pretty. And so many people were involved in making it. Yeah, I will leave credits later on in a slide. But yeah, me falling from Tokyo Tower. Oh my god, that was freaky. But yeah, it was so pretty. It really is an honor for me to be here and to be a part of such a project. Yes, I am the hololive English V singer, IRyS. IRyS. I really debated if I should say that. IRyS. It's IRyS. Okay, let's start off with introductions now, shall we? Let's move to the next slide. Okay. Let's start off with my profile. Yep. My name is, as I've said, IRyS. I know a lot of people were very confused about how it's pronounced because of the spelling, probably. It is not IRyS. It is not IRyS. It is just IRyS. Yes, like the flower. Simple stuff. And my race, I am a Nephilim. I am half angel, half demon. Yes, I'm a Nephilim. For those who don't know, yes, Nephilim. Oh, such a hard word to spell. And then my birthday. My birthday is March 7th. I do wanna give you guys a heads up, or like just FYI. I am not Kanata senpai's or the Entoa senpai's child. I know they're both really awesome angels and demon senpais, yes. But let's not trouble them. Let's not, cause any trouble for them with any misunderstandings. Right? I love my senpais though. But yes, I've been around this world for a long time. To to be just born recently. Yeah, I've been here for a while, so I did like the memes though. Yes. Okay. And my height. I am 166 centimeters with shoes on. With my high heel shoes on. And as for my age, well, as long as you've had hope in your heart, that is my age. So it might, depend on from person to person, But yes, age is but a concept. That's how things work when it comes to beings like me. But just letting you guys know though, I am quite young for my race. Quite young. That's all you need to really know, really. That I'm young for my race. Wait. And languages. Yes, I can speak both English and Japanese. はい。英語と日本語両方とも話せます。日本語は日常会話レベルで話せます。よかったらぜひぜひ日本語コメントも遠慮なくしてやってください。はい。よろしくお願いします。Okay, moving on. My bio. Okay, so I know most of you guys probably have already seen this or read this from the PR announcement and all that stuff. But let's go through it just in case for those who haven't read it and just to brush up our memory. Yep. I am IRyS. I am a half demon, half angel, also known as an Nephilim. I brought hope to the paradise a long time ago. It was seriously a long time ago. I do have a last name, but that is a secret for now. Yep. And yes, the world has awakened me once more. It seems like the world has needed me, which is why I've awakened, and that is the reason why I'm here right now. I have descended once again. I do bring hope by singing my songs, and of course, in the future, by streaming as well. And as I've said before, I am pretty young as a Nephilim. So, yes, my appearance can sort of morph depending on the state of my emotions or when I'm going through phases. Yep. Everyone has their phases. So if you ever see me looking, slightly different on certain days, just don't pay too much mind to it. That's just me going through an emotional or some sort of phase. That's what explains that. And yes, do not ask me about past events. That is not important. Parts of my first awakening, that's not important right now, The past isn't important. What is important is what is going on now, the present, now, and the future. Let's look ahead. Yes, let's look ahead and beyond. Okay, next. Some facts about me. Yep. I like food. I love human world food. It's all amazing. But I especially love spaghetti with meatballs. I do like meat sauce too, but I like my meat in balls. And as I'm sure a lot of you guys noticed that I have very sharp fangs. Rawr. That does not mean that I like tough food. I like my food soft. Not mushy soft, but soft. Like tofu. It's amazing stuff. It melts in your mouth. And, of course, I love sleeping. I slept this whole time until my second awakening. I slept for a long time. I could sleep forever if no one woken me up. I could just sleep. I could just stay in eternal sleep. But here I am. I will, of course, take regular sleeps and naps as a, like a human as well. And of course, singing. I love singing. That is what I love to do. That is my passion. And I also love learning new songs. So fun. As for games, I love PvP, player versus player games. It's just so fun to be able to, play with someone real time, like not with just like an NPC or a computer. Oh my god, how much civilization has evolved over times. Amazing stuff. And this is a weird hobby, but I do like playing Sudoku. Solving a couple puzzles before going to bed is very relaxing for me. I do not like numbers. I do not like seeing math problems or math or numbers in general. But when it comes to Sudoku, that's like the only time I welcome numbers in my life. Yes, I know it's a weird hobby, but yes, I love Sudoku. And yes, don't ask me any math questions, by the way. I'll talk about that later. But my dislikes. I usually don't have that many dislikes when it comes to food, but I especially hate celery. Especially when it's raw. I don't know how people can eat that. It's just I can't stand the taste. Yeah, I like other veggies. I love vegetables. Just celery is a no-go for me. And heights. Yes, I don't like heights either, or tall places, like high-rise places. Yeah, I know I was on top of Tokyo Tower. But yes, that's because I needed to be on top of Tokyo Tower. I was very doki and afraid when I was on top of there. I couldn't really look down. But yes, I tend to avoid high places. I tend to avoid flying in general. I know I have wings, but yes, I don't really like flying. I only fly when need be. When need be. And bugs. Oh my god, bugs. I hate almost every single form of bug in this world, especially the ones that are brown with long antennas. I won't name the species, but I'll leave that to your imagination. I really don't know why the world has given birth to such creatures. Oh. And then, this is a weird one, but yes, I do not like Santa. Santa is not for IRyS, no. It's like, since I'm a half demon, I've never ever received presents from Santa before. He totally forgot about how I have an angelic side too. I'm half angel too, But apparently, I'm not qualified for presents, which makes me sad every year. And I personally find it slightly, creepy for, Santa, an old man, to creep and intrude into children's houses to leave presents in the middle of the night. I find that, a little unsettling. A little creepy, if you ask me. Though I know everyone loves Santa, the presents are nice, so yeah. And another weird one. Oh wait, no, before that, math. Yes, I mentioned how I don't like numbers. Don't ask me math questions. I saw math questions in the comments. No, I will probably answer 90% of them wrong. I do not want to show you how bad I am in math. And ceiling fans. I don't really see the purpose of ceiling fans. They don't really make the room that cool. There's air conditioner now that civilization has evolved. Air conditioners are amazing, but ceiling fans, yeah, I don't see the point. And they take forever to stop spinning when you turn them off. And I guess part of the reason why I don't like them is probably because I watched too much Final Destination. Final Destination, yeah, that gives you traumas, you know. And ever since watching that, it just makes me think that, you know, that spinning ceiling fan could just suddenly pop off the ceiling and just ram into me and cause a lot of physical damage. Oh my god, that is a scary thought. And I didn't bother to add this in my likes because I thought, you know, it's self-explanatory that I love anime, I love manga. I love that culture. It's amazing. But when it comes to my favorites, especially my very first, my favorite is Evangelion. I love Kaoru-kun, I love Shinji-kun, and Bakuman, and Death Note. Yes, I've already watched Bakuman 3 times, like 3 full times. It's like 75 episodes, yeah, times 3. And Death Note, also by the same writers. It's great stuff. I love how they portray the Shinigamis. Shinigamis are so cool. Can't believe I have a Shinigami senpai now. Kelly senpai's so cool. And Angel Beats. I feel like that anime brings like a lot of hope in like the afterlife. Yes, it's good stuff. And Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I just love comedy stuff, you know, romance rom-coms. Yes, rom-coms. I know it's a shonen manga, but I do like rom-coms, and I also love shoujo manga, so it really fits with what I like. Good stuff. And if you do not consider Evangelion a robot anime, I would suggest that my favorite robot anime would be Gundam Seed. I like Destiny too, but I love Gundam Seed. I think it's like a good Gundam series to start off with before watching the others. It's just so much fun. And The Promised Neverland. I love it how the children try to, you know, overcome almost impossible barriers in life. It's really inspiring. Whew. Okay, next. I'm sure a lot of you guys noticed the moment you've laid your eyes upon me that my papa is Red Juice Papa. Red Juice Papa. Red Juice Papa has done art for a lot of cool stuff, for music, and I especially like how he draws his mechanical stuff, his machinery. Is really cool. Very intricate art, very intricate pieces of art. It's amazing. I especially like how the machinery looks in the image on the right. It's really nice, really nice stuff. Thank you, Red Juice Papa, for giving birth to me. I love my body. Love it. Please do follow his Twitter for other really cool works of art. And my other papa, my live 2D papa, is the one that everyone probably knows when it comes to VTubing. Ryriemon-san. Yes, Ryriemon-san is the reason why I can move this smoothly and be so have so many expressions. He has done a lot of stuff for a lot of my hololive senpais, a lot of live 2D work for my senpais. Yes, if you think of, you know, live 2D riggers, he's probably one of the first names that you come up with. Amazing. It's an honor. Thank you for making it so that, giving birth to me so that I can move so smoothly. Thank you, Ryriemon Papa. Next, character design. Let's go over this because it's very intricate, you know, a lot of detail. Let's go through this quickly. Wait. So yeah, I have like so much going on, so many details. I love how the heart brooch turned out. It's amazing. And I generally really like how sparkly
how sparkly the outfit is. So much glitter, you know? So much sparkly textures. I love sparkly things. It's very nice. And especially, you know, the detail. Did you notice the detail on my nails? Yes, there's like a whole guide on how to paint your nails like IRyS. Isn't that cool? Cool stuff. Yep. And also my heels. Yes, very high heels. They look really cool from the side. From the side view is very nice. And this is how I look from the side. And how my hair layer works. Yes, my hair. I have a lot of hair layers going on. The hair layer system is supposed to work like this, basically. There's like one layer in the bottom, one layer below that. I think it's like 3 or 4 layers. Yep, a lot of hair. And wait a sec. If you move the hair out of the way, this is how it looks from behind. I really like how my outfit looks from behind. It's very nice, very nice. Especially the wing texture in the back. Very angelic, very Nephilimish. And more details on how my hair works for future art references. I almost forgot to mention that, I really appreciate all the fan art already. It's really fun to look at, and I love all of them. But just wanted to mention that, a lot of people seem to have not noticed that I do have, white stars in my halo. I think it was very hard to recognize since in the PR post, my body was shown in like a white background, so the white stars just kind of blended in. But just letting you know, like for future reference, for future fan art, I love fan art. Please do feel free to draw me. But yes, there are white stars in my halo, 4 layers of hair, and how the patterns for my wings. My wings are made of very, very shiny rainbow material. Okay. And next, Lumina-san. Lumina-san has done my brand logo. I think you've seen in the thumbnail. And my stream design, what I'm using right now. Yes, very cool, very slick, very pro-ish. And my loading visuals. Oh my god, you saw the loading screen, right? Wasn't it amazing, the loading screen? It's very angelic. I love how the wings go up, and it's just like, ah! and Lumina-san has also made me a stinger transition. Yeah, like right before debut too. Like, I'm so grateful. It looks awesome. Thank you, Lumina-san. Please do follow us Twitter. And oh yeah, Lumina-san has also worked on Ina Senpai's brand guiding too, and a lot of other cool design works. Please do check it out. And here's a brand guide. This is how my logo looks. Yes, it is basically a peace sign, like a rearranged peace sign with a lot of cool things added, like my wings, my horns. And this is part 1 of my brand guide, actually. Part 2. This is how my official pattern looks. A lot of stars, a lot of sparkles. Yes, nice stuff. My colors, my theme colors: blooming pink, devil black, angel white. Oh, I love the names. It's really cool stuff. And other renditions of my logo in different colors. Yes, very nice stuff. It looks so slick, so pro, so nice. They're so cool. Thank you so much. And I'm sure if you guys noticed the really cool BGM that was playing in the loading screen. Yes, that was created by Camellia-san. Camellia-san, thank you so much. It's really, I really like the track. I love how it changes so much in the middle. It's like it's telling a story, you know? Yeah. And Camellia-san has done a lot of music stuff for Dojin, for games, and also when it comes to hololive, yeah. He's also made all of the image soundtracks for all my hololive-EN senpais. They all sound amazing. Yes, and this is the soundtrack for IRyS. Yes, thank you so much. I love it. I love it so much. Yes, please do check out his other music stuff too. Also on his Twitter. Check it out. Next. Goals. Yes, important stuff. You need big goals in life. You know, goals are also like a form of hope to the future. Hope in the future. So yes, I have a lot of big goals in mind. One is to release a full original album one day. One day. That would be so cool. Like a 12-song album or 10-song album. Like those artists, those famous artists. And to hold a 3D debut live concert. I do want to be in 3D glory one day. I want to spin. I want to show off my wings. I want to sing on a big stage. That'd be so cool. One day. 3D. And I do want to sing an anime opening or ending song. That would be so cool. That is one of my dreams. It's just, you know, just the idea of having your voice, your song, your music on an anime. Wouldn't that be like amazing? Amazing stuff. Yes, I especially love anime songs in general. So it has been a dream of mine. And of course, one of my goals in hololive is to collab with all my senpais. I know I have a lot of senpais in hololive. A good close to 50 maybe. Yeah. But yes, they're all amazing people. I do want to collab with them one day. I want to get to know them. I want to make lots of friends. That's also part of the collab goal, and in general, I just really want to make a lot of friends. Yeah, being a Nephilim, it's really rare to see my own brethren, my own race. Yes, I've never really met another Nephilim before, so it has been pretty lonely so far in life, but that's why I do want to make a lot of friends with this opportunity. It'd be nice. And of course, my main goal, the reason why I'm here right now, is to bring hope to this world. That is why I'm awake. That's why I have awoken. That's why I'm here. I've descended. Hope has descended. Yes, I will say that as many times as I can. Okay. Fun part. Tags. Yep, tags. Stuff that, you know, I was worried that about my Twitter, like I was worried that my Twitter would still be restricted by after debut stream. What would they do about tags is what I thought, but thank God. Okay. So, first off, my fan symbol is the crystal. I know a lot of people recognize this as a diamond. I recognize this as a crystal, like the stuff that my wings, my beautiful wings are made up of. But my wings are like just as hard as diamond. It is not made of diamond. It is made out of an even more precious material compared to diamond. Yes, one and only. And general tag. My general tag will just be, you know, simple. IRyS. I think it's, you know, simple is best for stuff like that. Stream tag. I've actually been debating between IRyS stream or IRyS show. I kind of wanted to decide it with you guys, you know? Like, they both, yeah, I tried to like squish in the words using the S. I tried to connect them nicely. If you guys have any other amazing, good ideas, please do share. I actually have a really bad naming sense. That's why I don't keep pets. I would name my pets horrible things. Yeah. But like one or the other, I'm really debating. Which one would you guys rather prefer? Or if you have any originals, of course. Oh, thank you for all the crystals. I'm thinking like IRyS show is cute. The IRyS stream just rolls off the tongue better, I guess. I'm kind of leaning towards IRyS show though right now. And for like singing streams, I could do like IRyS singing. That'd be cool too. We can also decide that in the near future. Yep. But for now, let's go with IRyS show. Or wait, no. I'm seeing more IRyS stream comments now. Okay, let's decide soon. But art tag. Art tag. Let's keep that simple as well, because I could not find a word that could fit with IRyS nicely. That has to do with art. So it's IRyS art. IRyS art, yes. Fan art, please use the IRyS art tag. Okay, I'm seeing more IRyS show now. Okay, let's go with IRyS show. IRyS show. And fan name. Okay, this part I left it as a question mark because I kind of wanted to, decide it with all of you guys, since this will be a very important one, it'll be what I call you guys, it'll be your names. So maybe we can, decide it on a near future stream, or if you have any good ideas, you can send it to me, like, as a reply on Twitter, or like, or you can just say it right now. But yes, fan names. I thought it would be nice to decide together, and that way, we get to know about each other more too. Whew. Okay, and last but not least, my MV credits. Yes, important. Yeah, a lot of people were involved in the making of this beautiful movie, MV. I really appreciate it, and it's just turned out amazing, and I just can't believe that I got to be a part of this. Seriously. Having all these names fit over here, it was hard. It was just so many people. It's like, wow. Thank you guys so much. It turned out amazing. Thank you. Whew. Okay, I've gone through all the slides. Let's go back to the chat area. I do want to show you guys how my body moves. It's very nice. Wait a sec. Isha. Oh, but before that, I do want to show you guys how, I have the ability to hide my wings and my halo. It is very important to be able to hide those in order to blend in with the humans, so that they won't notice a thing about me not being human, Yeah, let me go hide those real quick. Yeah. Be right back. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec, this isn't... Wait. Sorry, it's taking a while for me to take these off. Please wait while I change. Okay, there we go. Tada! Invisible no jutsu. Now you can't tell at all that I'm not human, right? Isn't this very convincing? Very convincing. Yes. In fact, I don't really, need my wings. I don't fly anyways, I try to blend in. I prefer walking when it comes to, a way to travel. Because I'm also afraid of heights. And yeah, my halo can get in the way a lot, so it's so easy to be able to live without them. Except, sadly, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, what about the horns? Yes, what about the horns? Sadly, the horns are a part of my body. I can't really hide them. But that's all good, I just tell people. When people ask about the horns, I just tell them, oh, it's cosplay. It's like a hairband. And people believe me, I tell them I can't live without my horns. But yes, and also, my horns, they serve a purpose. They do. Like, when I'm ever in danger, I can, use my horns as a self-defense weapon by ramming my headbutting into people using my sharp horns. Yes, that will keep danger away from me. That will keep all the danger away. My ears? No. This is my ears can totally pull off as human ears, like a slightly sharp human ears. There are all different forms and shapes of ears, right? Even amongst humans. I do also have a real secret weapon though that I hope I can show one day. Okay. Whew. Do you guys want to see a couple of my emotions? My emotional states? Let me go adjust my emotions real quick. So sometimes I get really sad. I can be sad too. I can cry a waterfall. I normally do cry when I get angry. It is a bad habit of mine. But yes, I can be very IRyS sad sometimes. I try not to be. I would try to be full of hope all the time. But I can't help it sometimes, And yes, I can really cry a waterfall, literally. And I can also get really angry. Don't get me mad. I can be scary when mad. There will be no dare in me when I get mad. It will be all tsum. So yes, don't dare get mad. Don't dare get me mad, yes. I don't get mad easily, but when I do get mad, prepare. Rar. Oh, is chat gone? I'm sorry about that. There we go. But angry, yes. I tend to get angry after I finish crying. Okay, let's adjust my emotional state back to normal. All back to normal. Whew. Okay. Are you guys ready to perhaps hear something? Hear a song, perhaps? Are you? I think you are. Okay, let me go prepare real quick. I'll be right back. Let's hit up the loading screen, shall we? Hello there. I'm back. Tadaima. Whew, okay, I'm nervous. So since I can be a cruel angel sometimes, you know, I'll be singing A Cruel Angel's Thesis. It is one of my favorite anime songs in general. It's just a great one. It is the Zankoku no Tenshi no Teise in Japanese. Oh, wait a sec. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, here we go. Sorry, one more time. 残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切 also become a legend. 神話になりますよ。How's the volume, by the way? Is volume? 定めそう Fire to say ずっと眠ってる私の愛のゆりかごあなただけが夢の使者に呼ばれる朝が来る細い首筋を月明かりが映してる世界中の時を止めて閉じ込めたいけどもしも二人会えたことに意味があるなら私はそう自由を知るためのバイブル残酷な天使の手で悲しみがそして始まる抱きしめた命の形その夢に目覚めた時誰よりも光を放つ少年よ神話になれ人は愛を紡ぎながら歴史を作る女神なんてなれないまま私は生きる残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ Wait. And that was a cruel angel's thesis. Oh, that was so nervous. 緊張した Okay, let's move to the Zatsudan again once more, yeah? Real quick, loading screen. Thank you guys so much for listening. Oh my god, I was so nervous. Oh, time is ticking. Okay, I do want to mention that yes, I am a V singer. I will be singing, of course. I'm mainly a V singer because I will be releasing a lot of lore involved songs in the future as well. And I do like lore speculation. Please do speculate on the lore as much as you want. I love reading them. But besides that, I will also be doing game streams, yes, like my senpais. I do want to, be able to communicate with you guys and interact with you guys through gaming streams and other, chat Zatsudan streams as well. Of course, singing streams. I am very excited to do some singing streams too. I do have a schedule, actually. Let me just have the chat disappear for a second so I can show the schedule. Bam. There we go. Why does it take a while to transition? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be my first stream schedule. It's actually still like in the works. Like not 100% of this is actually set in stone yet. But most of it is. You notice how 7-Eleven is crossed out? Yes. My first stream will be tomorrow. 11 a.m. just DST and other time zones too. Yes, one hand clapping. Yeah, it's a game where you use your voice to, control the character and solve puzzles. Sounds good, like just right for me, Sounds like a lot of fun. Can't wait to do that tomorrow. And yeah, just letting you guys know, 7/14, the Doom stream, yeah, Doom will be rescheduled. It'll be a different game. Yes, same time zone, but different game. So don't expect Doom on 7/14. I'll be rescheduling that with a different game. I will post this the updated real stream schedule after the stream on Twitter. Just an update, but I'll be streaming as much as I can, and there will be a break though, 1 day break. And my first singing stream is on the 16th. Exciting! Mark your calendars. Okay. And I do want to, I do have an announcement to make, but before that, do you guys want to watch that awesome PV one more time? Yeah? It sort of has to do with the announcement too. So, let's watch that PV one more time, shall we? Let's get that stream schedule out of the way. Okay. Let's switch off to the PV one more time. Let's take a closer look.
Darkness will fade away, light will guide your way. Hope has descended and you are not alone. Jiと雨が織りなすコントラスト、絶望の終わりを願うようにここにいるよ、歌ってるよ、夜明けの果てをこぼれ落ちた黄昏のエレジコル、凍えた過去と涙にさよなら、きっと Despair 晴れるように歌うから、そして Make a wish あでやかに飾るから、 Darkness will fade away, Hope will lead your way, I'm here to chant the melodies for you.
Wasn't that amazing? Oh my god, no matter how many times I watch it, it's so amazing. But yes, as you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys noticed, this is the short version of the full song. Yes, there is gonna be a full version. Okay, let's lead that up to the announcement. I'm sure you guys have a clue what it is already, but let's go with it. Woo! Ba-bam! Oh wait, no. Sorry about that. Ba-bam! Caesura of Despair! EP album release! Yay, I'll be releasing my very first EP album. It's really cool. Oh, wait. It's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? Okay, there we go. Why OBS? Why? Why OBS? Seriously. Okay. Caesura of Despair. EP album release. It'll be released on the 12th. Yes, tomorrow at 24 a.m. local time. On a lot of different streaming platforms. I think you'll find details like on Twitter after this. Caesura of Despair. Yes, the full version of the song is amazing. I want all of you guys to listen to it if possible. It's great. And there's also 3 other amazing tracks. 3 original songs, including Scissor of Despair. They're all amazing, amazing stuff. Yes. And I just wanted to clarify, you know, as you can see in the title of the album, there is the start repeat music sign that a lot of you guys thought was a cow emoji. Also my very first tweet, and also the sign that showed up in the countdown. Yes. Yes, that is not a cow emoji. That is a start repeat sign in music, another sign that you use in like music sheets. Yes, it's to represent, symbolize the beginning of our adventure, the beginning of a song, the beginning of IRyS. It has a lot of deep meaning. And as you guys noticed, yes, a lot of awesome creators were involved in all the songs in the album. I will be playing the album PV, the trailer, at the end of the stream. Yes, be excited for that. So don't end the stream yet, even though I'm almost done. But yes, as you can tell, the Scissor of Despair. There's the English part of the lyrics. Yes, they were written by my producer Sam. The English, I love the English lyrics as well as the Japanese parts. But yes, the full version especially, oh my god, I really want you to listen to the full version of Scissor of Despair. The English lyrics are amazing. I love the arrangement of the lyrics at the end especially. You'll get what I mean if you listen to it. But yes, 4 tracks, 4 amazing ones. I do want you guys to check it out. Yes, if you have time. 7/12 tomorrow. Woo! Okay, I think I'm running out of time today. Yes, I think I've been able to introduce myself. I think you guys know me much better than you've known me before debut stream. I hope. Local time, yes, local time for like all your time zones, I'm assuming. I think so. Yeah. Blink. Just so fun winking, you know? Especially when you're like heterochronia. It's like red light, green light. Okay, so I do want to say thank you guys so much, so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I can't wait for all the fun that awaits us ahead. All the fun stuff. Can't wait for tomorrow too. Are we ready to watch the EP trailer? Take a sneak peek at the songs? Okay. This will be a goodbye from me for today. But I will be back tomorrow. Please tune in if you have time. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was so much fun. So much fun. Whew. I'm so glad I was able to do this. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Bye, IRyS. Oh, my mic. Bye, IRyS. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh Amazing, right? Please do check it out.